Let me tell you something real, something most people never learn until life humbles them. Silence is not weakness. Silence is power under control. Silence is strategy. Everybody wants to talk. Everybody wants to post. Everybody wants applause before the work is done. But the real ones move different. They don't announce. They don't explain. They don't beg for validation. They lock in and they let results speak later. See, when you stay silent, you protect your energy. Every time you explain your plans to the wrong people, you leak power. Every time you argue your vision with someone who can't see it, you drain yourself. Not everybody deserves access to your dreams. Some people only hear your goals so they can doubt them, water them down, or secretly hope you fail. Silence keeps your vision clean. Silence keeps your focus sharp. You don't need permission to become great. You don't need approval to grow. And you definitely don't need to announce what you're building before the foundation is solid. Because when pressure hits, and it will hit, you don't want voices in your head that don't belong there. You want clarity. You want peace. You want tunnel vision. Silence gives you that. Let me be honest with you. Most people talk because they want recognition, not transformation. They want credit for effort instead of results. But champions don't talk about what they're going to do. They get obsessed with what needs to be done. Quiet mornings, lonely nights, no lights, no comments, no claps, just work, just discipline, just growth. Silence also builds mental toughness. When nobody knows your struggle, you learn how to carry weight alone. You learn how to show up even when nobody's cheering. You learn how to push when it hurts, when it's boring, when quitting feels easier. That's where strength is born, not in loud moments, but in quiet decisions. And listen closely, silence doesn't mean you're hiding. It means you're focused. It means you're tired of explaining yourself to people who don't change their lives anyway. It means you've decided that your future is too important to be debated. You're not being secretive. You're being selective. Every time you stay quiet instead of reacting, you win. Every time you work instead of posting, you gain ground. Every time you choose progress over attention, you separate yourself. While others are distracted by opinions, you're sharpening skills. While others are arguing online, you're building offline. While others are loud, you're dangerous. And understand this, silence confuses people who want access to you without earning it. It makes weak minds uncomfortable because they can't read your next move. That's good. Let them wonder. Let them guess. Let them underestimate you. Because the best advantage you can have is being slept on. You don't need to tell people how hard it is. You don't need to tell people how tired you are. You don't need to tell people what's coming. You just need to keep showing up consistently, relentlessly, quietly. Because when the results finally show up, and they will, you won't need to explain anything. People will feel the difference. They'll see it in how you walk, how you talk, how you move. They'll ask what changed. And that's when you'll know the silence was worth it. Stay silent. Stay locked in. And let your results make the noise. Let me tell you why most people stay stuck. Not because they lack talent, not because they lack opportunity, but because they spend more time explaining themselves than improving themselves. They want to be understood before they're undeniable. They want recognition before they put in repetition. And I need you to hear this clearly. You don't owe the world an explanation. You owe yourself evolution. Every minute you spend proving who you are is a minute stolen from becoming who you're supposed to be. You don't need to convince anybody of your worth. You don't need to justify your path. You don't need to respond to every doubt, every question, every sideways look. That energy, that focus, that discipline, it belongs to you. See, real growth is quiet. Nobody claps when you're studying late. Nobody sees the mornings you wake up tired and still show up. Nobody feels the frustration when progress is slow and results don't show immediately. But that's where transformation happens, in the unseen moments, when it's just you and the decision to get better or stay the same. Stop updating people on what you're working on and start upgrading yourself. Skills don't need announcements. Discipline doesn't need validation. When you invest deeply in yourself, your mindset, your habits, your health, your craft, you become dangerous in the best way. Not loud, not flashy, just effective. And listen, the moment you stop explaining yourself, something powerful happens. You reclaim your confidence. You stop looking outside for approval and start building internal standards. You stop asking, do they believe in me? And start asking, did I show up today? That shift changes everything. Self-improvement demands obsession, not casual interest, not motivation when it feels good. Obsession, the kind where you study while others scroll, the kind where you train while others complain, the kind where you invest in growth, even when nobody's watching. That's how you separate. That's how you rise. Most people want to be seen. Very few want to be sharpened. But iron doesn't get sharp by talking. It gets sharp by friction, pressure, repetition, pain. And when you choose improvement over explanation, you willingly step into that fire because you know who you're becoming is worth the discomfort. Understand this too. When you explain yourself too much, you give people power over your direction. You start adjusting your journey to fit their understanding. That's dangerous. Your path is not a group project. It's personal. It's lonely sometimes. And it requires you to trust the process even when nobody else gets it. You don't need applause to keep going. You need standards. You don't need compliments to stay consistent. You need discipline. And discipline is built when you do the work without witnesses. When you hold yourself accountable even when nobody else is checking. When you push because you said you would. And here's the truth that separates the few from the many: results and conversations. You can argue with words, but you can't debate outcomes. When you become undeniable, explanations become unnecessary. People stop questioning and start watching. They stop doubting and start asking how. So stop talking about becoming better and start becoming better. Stop telling people what you're working on and show them who you've become. Lock in on your growth. Get obsessed with your improvement. And when they finally notice, you won't need to say a word. Your progress will say everything. Let me be real with you for a moment, because this is where most people get exposed. Motivation will lie to you. Motivation will hype you up when the music is loud and disappear when the work gets heavy. Motivation shows up when it's convenient. Discipline shows up when it's uncomfortable. And if you're serious about winning, you can't build your future on feelings. Everybody says they're motivated. Very few are disciplined. Because discipline doesn't care how you feel. Discipline doesn't ask if you're tired. Discipline doesn't negotiate with excuses. Discipline says, well, I said we were doing this, so we're doing it, period. See, motivation talks a good game. Discipline puts in work. Motivation says, I'll start tomorrow. Discipline says, we start now. Motivation needs perfect conditions. Discipline creates progress in imperfect moments. That's the difference between people who stay average and people who change their lives. Let me tell you something. Nobody is coming to save you. Nobody is coming to push you every day. Nobody is coming to hold you accountable at 5 a.m. when your bed feels comfortable and your goals feel far away. That's on you. That's where discipline is born, in the moments when quitting makes sense, but you show up anyway. Discipline is doing the boring work repeatedly. The same routine, the same grind, the same habits, over and over. No excitement, no applause, just consistency. And most people can't handle that. They want highlights without practice, results without sacrifice, success without standards. But listen closely, discipline is freedom. When you build discipline, you don't depend on mood. You don't depend on inspiration. You don't depend on external energy. You become self-powered. You move because you decided to move, not because you felt like it. And here's the part nobody wants to hear: discipline hurts before it pays. It's uncomfortable. It's lonely. It requires saying no when others are saying yes. It requires early mornings when others are sleeping. It requires restraint when others are distracted. But that pain is temporary. Regret lasts much longer. Discipline also builds trust with yourself. Every time you keep a promise to yourself, your confidence grows. Every time you do what you said you would do, even when it's hard, you prove to yourself that you're reliable. And that inner trust, that's powerful. That's unshakable. Most people wait to feel ready. Disciplined people move while they're scared. Most people wait to feel confident. Disciplined people act until confidence catches up. That's why discipline always wins in the long run. Because life doesn't reward intention. It rewards execution. And don't get it twisted. Discipline isn't about being perfect. It's about being consistent. You'll have off days. You'll get tired. You'll mess up. Discipline isn't quitting when that happens. Discipline is getting back on track faster. No drama, no excuses, just adjustment and action. When nobody is watching, discipline shows up. When nobody is clapping, discipline stays. When motivation disappears, discipline remains. And that's how you build momentum. That's how you stack days. That's how small wins turn into big breakthroughs. So stop waiting to feel motivated. Build habits that carry you when motivation is gone. Show up tired. Show up unsure. Show up anyway. Because the life you want is on the other side of the discipline you keep avoiding. Discipline doesn't shout, it delivers. Let me paint this picture for you, because this is where it all comes together. The goal is not to explain your growth. The goal is to embody it. You don't wake up one day and announce that you're different. You live so different that people can't ignore it. They don't need a speech. They don't need a post. They feel it when you walk in the room. Change done right is quiet at first. It happens in routines no one sees, choices no one celebrates, sacrifices no one understands. You're not trying to impress anyone while you're building. You're trying to transform. And transformation takes time. It takes consistency. It takes humility. But when it shows up loud without saying a word. See, most people want to look successful, to become successful. Looking successful is about image. Becoming successful is about standards. It's about how you eat when nobody's watching, how you train when you're tired, how you respond when life tests you. That's where the difference is made. When you truly change, your habits change first. Your conversations change. Your circle changes. Your tolerance for nonsense disappears. You stop entertaining things that don't align with where you're going, and people will notice. They'll say you've changed. They'll say you're distant. They'll say you're different. And you are. That's the point. You don't owe anyone the old version of you. You don't owe comfort to people who benefited from your lack of boundaries. Growth will make some people uncomfortable because it forces them to look at what they've avoided in themselves. Let them feel that. Don't explain it. Don't apologize for it. When your standards rise, your life rises. You stop accepting average effort. You stop negotiating with laziness. You stop lowering the bar just to fit in. And slowly, quietly, your results begin to separate you. Same city. Same environment, completely different outcomes. And here's the truth. Real change is undeniable. You can fake words. You can fake motivation. You can fake confidence for a while. But you can't fake discipline over time. You can't fake consistency year after year. Eventually, the work shows in your body, in your bank account, in your mindset, in your presence. People will start asking questions, not because you announced your goals, but because your life looks unfamiliar. They'll ask how you got so focused, so disciplined, so calm, so sharp. And that's when you'll realize something powerful. You didn't need to talk, you needed to work. This is what it looks like to win quietly. No arguments, no debates, no validation seeking, just progress stacking on top of progress, day after day, month after month, until the gap between who you were and who you've become is impossible to ignore. And listen, this isn't about revenge. It's about alignment. It's about becoming so locked in with your purpose that distractions can't reach you. It's about upgrading your identity so thoroughly that your old excuses don't recognize you anymore. By the time 2026 arrives, don't introduce yourself with words. Introduce yourself with results. Let your discipline speak. Let your habits speak. Let your consistency speak. Because when your life changes loud enough, explanations become unnecessary. Stay silent now. Focus on you and let 2026 hear your results.